What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here in front of the Sportsman's Lodge Hotel, which has a star-studded history going back to the 1880s, older than the city it's located in, Studio City. And now I had to rush to get over here because the hotel's about to be demolished, so let's get into it. The original hotel that was the Sportsman's Lodge opened in the 1880s, before the movie business existed and before Studio City even had its name. The area at the time was known as Toluca or Lancashire and was considered a geographic crossroads for travelers because of the proximity to the LA River, the canyons, and the watering holes created by the natural artesian spring. In the days before the San Fernando Valley was heavily populated and well before freeways, traffic in the South Valley was traveled along Ventura Road, which had 2 dirt lanes. And when people started to take road trips, the lodge was an oasis at the end of that road. In the 1910s, the hotel was known as Hollywood Trout Farms and was described as a ramshackle collection of huts where families would come to catch and eat their own dinners, cooked courtesy of the lodge's restaurant. As the area became Studio City, the lodge was upgraded and became the place to hang out for the cast and crew members working at nearby Republic Studios. Gene Autry, Roy Rogers, and John Wayne were amongst the early purveyors of the lodge's facilities for some R&R. 1945, the property was formally renamed Sportsman's Lodge, and a formal restaurant and cocktail lounge were added, as well as more of those trout ponds. Soon a small pier was built, and that pier and those ponds became Clark Gable's favorite fishing spot and was frequented by Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. By 1962, the modern Sportsman's Lodge Hotel was built adjacent to the original lodge, and the ponds were upgraded into mini lakes and were inhabited by a family of swans. Unfortunately, in 1971, the San Fernando earthquake diverted the natural springs, so they put the kibosh on fishing, but the restaurant and hotel still remain popular. Out went fishing, but in went a salsa club, put on by noted promoter Albert Torres and frequented by celebrities including Vanessa Williams and Randa Haynes. After the hotel was denied historic cultural monument status, it was sold to Los Angeles developer Richard Weintraub in 2007 for $50 million. A complete renovation ensued, so out went the banquet halls and in came the shops at Sportsman's Lodge. Subsequently, Midwood Investment and Development became the owner of the Sportsman's Lodge and has recently announced plans to redevelop the original hotel with apartments and additional retail to complement the shops. So even though the banquet halls have been replaced by, well, banquettes of food here at Erewhon, and the lake where people would fish has been replaced by, well, a sugarfish, the Sportsman's Lodge Hotel itself still standing, and so are the memories, especially for me, because that's where my beautiful wife and I had our wedding reception. All right, LA, it's been a minute.